Okay, let me hide you guys. All right. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. If everybody could mute themselves, just because I heard something. Okay.
This is my first time, so I'm trying to figure this all out.
You're good. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be talking about what going all in looks like and setting monthly goals. So I have 5 tips on like what it takes like to go all in with this business. And these tips go whether like you're part-time, full-time, like this, you should take these and like really like put them into action with your business. So like first is like taking it seriously. I told Sarah like I don't believe that I even started taking the business like super serious until like my 2-year mark. Like that was 6 months ago. Like not even 6 months ago. Like it's like you have to treat this business just like you would treat any other job or college class. Like there's jobs that people work 9 to 5. You wake up and you make sure you're at that job at 9 a.m. Like if you have a college class at 7 a.m., you have an alarm set and you make sure you wake up for that class. Like you're not going to miss that class because you're prioritizing it. It's important to you. And that's exactly how you should treat this business. And just like you do your workouts too, like treat the business just like your workouts. Your workouts are mandatory for you, you know, to get results, to start feeling better, to start feeling more confident, to living a more healthier lifestyle. The business, like you need to take it serious because if you want to make an income, you have to treat it like it's a business. You can't just post your workout moves or post a picture or a reel once a week. You can't expect people to like reach out to you, and you have to put effort into sharing your journey, adding value to the people that are watching you and making like real connections, not just like trying to make a sale, like actually getting to know the people, actually like being involved with their posts and what their, you know, their life, and like asking how they're doing instead of just like constantly trying to like sell to them. And like adding value on your stories is like so important too. Like instead of just like posting a workout move with like one quote, like add value. Like how are you going to add value to the people that are watching your workout? Like how do you want them to get motivated or inspired by what they're watching? Same thing with like talking in your stories, like making sure that you're not just like telling about your day every time, like actually adding value when you're talking to like show the people like what this is about. And like let me ask you this, like if you were one of your followers, like would you join you? Like you have to really like do that gut check with yourself and like are you showing up consistently? Like are you showing up every day? Are you doing your workouts? Like are you actually like doing your invites and stuff? Like you have to like really do a gut check with yourself. And like that goes into the next thing is like prioritizing your invites, follow-ups, and growing your following. If you're not prioritizing that, you're not going to be getting any sort of income. Like that has to be prioritized because that's how you actually make an income with this business. And it's not that we don't have the time to do these things, it's because you're not making it mandatory. Like you have to prioritize it. And I put this example on here, like if you had to reach like a sales quota on getting people to buy car insurance for your job, would you make sure you're reaching out to others? Yep. Would you be telling your friends and family to get insurance from you? Duh, like those are the first people you're going to reach out to if you're starting to sell like car insurance or whatever. And like would you make sure that you're reaching that quota every month? Hell yes, because that's your main stream of income. Even if this business isn't your main income, the only way you're going to see results in this is if you treat it that way. Like you seriously have to treat it that way. Obviously I just like quit my waitressing job and went full time with this. And like I told Sarah, I did not prioritize my invites, follow-ups, and growing my following until I quit my job because it's my only stream of income. So I have to prioritize that stuff. So my tip is like to really just prioritize that, even if it's not your main income, like treat it like it is. And then third tip is having a crystal clear vision to build belief in yourself. When you have a vision that is so strong, so clear that you will literally do anything and everything to get yourself there, there's literally nothing stopping you from achieving that vision. Like nothing. The more you tell yourself the vision, the more belief you'll build in yourself so that you literally never give up. You're going to keep going. You're going to continue to make the small daily steps to reach that big vision that you have for yourself in your life and for your family. And if you don't work on believing in yourself, if you don't have a vision, if you don't have like, if you just have like little like things here and there, like you need to get crystal clear on it. You need to work on believing in yourself or you will burn out of this business. Second or fourth tip, talk about the business the most. Sarah gave me this tip probably a year into my journey. I'm sure she said it before, but I didn't even start talking about the business, like actually talking about it. I feel like on my like I would sell to people, like telling them about the challenge groups, like telling them about like, you know, the coupons that we have, but I didn't talk about what the business was doing for me. I may have made posts about it, but I didn't actually share that on my story. And if you're wanting to build a team, wanting to make an income that is going to give you the life of your dreams, you have to share about the business. That's the like to get people on the team to build like a residual income that you know that it's going to give you the life of your dreams. You have to talk about the business. You have to invite to the business. You're never talking about it too much. I mean, this is literally what you're using your social media for, is to find women that want to do this with you. So like you're never talking about it too much. Like I talk about the business every single day. Like I don't go a day without talking about that on my story. And talk on your story about what it's doing for you. Talk about the community of leaders that you're working with. Talk to your ideal partner, who people that you would like to work with. Share posts about growth, your mindset. Even your fitness posts can be about the business. Just start really tuning in on what the business opportunity brings and share that. And my last tip is be involved with the community. This is so important. It's not, and not just the fitness community, but the women that you are running your business with, us, all the women that are on this team call, all the women that are in our group chat, all the women on Team Heart and Hustle, like team calls, webinars, Tri Body Partner Week, group chats, hyping each other up on social media. Like you need to be involved in all of that. That's how you're going to really enjoy what this business offers, is being involved. It's so important, and it's the only way you can learn more about the business, and it's a way to get others involved doing this with you. Think about it this way. If you had a new partner or coach join you and you're not active in any of the business stuff, then they sure as hell won't be either. Like that's just straight facts. You know, like Sarah also told me this one time, I quote her all the time about this, but like your coaches and partners that are underneath you, your customers, they're only going to show up half of what you show up as. So you have to show up and you have to be active, be involved in the community. And yeah, and then I wrote this from the heart, and I'm really excited to share this with you guys. You're gonna have to work hard in the beginning. You are gonna have to hustle your ass off. So many people get it twisted. Yes, the business is simple, but to be all in, you have to show the fuck up day in and day out to build the life of your dreams. Like if you literally, like my vision, I have like a California king bed. I don't know how expensive those are, but like I can't even afford going out to eat right now. So like California king bed, like, you know, like I have a vision of having that one day. Like, and like, that's a big thing to, you know, have income to even spend on like a random bed like that. Like, I even have vision of having a dog. Like my house is not dog. Like I cannot have a dog in my house. Like, and so I can't wait to have our house. And like, I want us to build a house. That's in my vision as well. Like trying to think, like I talk about the team of women that I have on my business. I talk about like, you know, how they're like badass women showing up day in and out, like how the kind of people that I want to attract into this business as well. Like I have my financial goals, I have my physical goals in there. Like I have a huge vision. It's literally like, it's like 3 minutes long of me talking, like when I listen to it. So like really get crystal clear on that and show the fuck up in this business. Like you have to show up and you have to be consistent, and it's okay if you fall off, but you have to just get yourself back up. There's been so many times that I have fallen off track with this business, but I just keep going. I show up through it. And I don't even say it's falling off track. It's learning. Like it's literally learning. Like I'm 2.5 years into this and I still feel like I'm just at the beginning. And like, I mean, I've obviously had a lot of success in this, but yeah, like it's like you're constantly learning, you're constantly growing through this. So yes, okay, that's that on that. I'm going to go into setting monthly goals. Choose 3 goals each month, because I don't think you should overwhelm yourself. Like these are just 3 kinds that I do. I have a physical goal, like you know, like, and that doesn't have to necessarily mean like what I want my body to look like, but like in my fitness. So I guess you could change that to like a fitness goal, like, you know, drinking more water or like drinking my shakes every day, like stuff like that. And then a mental or personal goal, and then a financial business goal. I'm telling you, I have reached out to my coaches and I asked them 3 goals each month, and they don't have a single business goal in there. I'm a little concerned. Like, you need to have a goal for yourself in your business. And also, like, if you want to have a goal for your finances, but don't overwhelm yourself with so many goals for each month. Like, literally stick to 3, accomplish those, then move on to the next month, and then set another 3, accomplish those, and do it next month. Also, write them out on a piece of paper that you look at every day. You can type them out, make a cute little thing if you want, put it on your wall, put it on your mirror, and make sure you're looking at it every day. Okay. And then the third thing I'm going to tell you is making a plan. This is what a lot of people don't do. And this is why they don't reach their goals, is because they have no plan of how they're going to achieve these goals. You need to write it out, type it out, so you know exactly what you need to do. So like you like can think about how you're actually going to achieve these goals, and then you know what you're going to do to get those. And monthly goals are a great way to focus your attention on what has to happen now so you can reach your bigger goals down the road. If you don't set monthly goals, you're not going to reach those bigger goals because it's a stepping process. Like, everything takes time. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm done.
Oh my gosh, I was waiting for more.
I talk so
That's so
fast, but
good.
I can't help it. I actually like felt really good. Like, I wasn't like super nervous. Like, I felt really good about that.
Yeah.